Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. They start the drive here with Gainwell. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one
come on, that's some bullshit.
They decided to take a shot right down the middle of the field.
Come on,
really
man.
As much time to develop, did they? They take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
Damn.
Defense able to recover, batted free. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts.
Ooh, good shit.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They hand off to their big tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll send Brown in motion right. They'll go again with Sanders. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
19 tight.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now a carry for Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. It's Kelce on the ground. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
What's up, Big Red? Andy.
Burton punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Big Red in the building.
Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, come on.
Solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
From the 38, Hurts. He'll find Gainwell in the backfield. He'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button, bro. That was some bullshit.
Out of bounds, able to get it
I
down
was
to
not supposed to get that.
there.
I hit the wrong button. I ain't even going front, bro.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Hurts. And it'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh my, yo, that's some.
With 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there. The defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Yeah.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Well, halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
75 yards on the ground for him so far.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That's a great run,
It's a
bro.
gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that
good money.
tackle attempt.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Boston Scott, his first carry. Oh, what a move.
Oh.
Pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. In motion right is Brown. They run behind center with Gainwell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, a run with Gainwell. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Check man. Check man.
Now receiver in motion left. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Oh, it must be nice to have him and just be able to chuck it up. Yeah.
Mahomes Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Holy shit!
And they work this well up.
Yeah!
The Chiefs quickly now gonna use
From the time he flicked his wrist.
The clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to
It was
go
good.
in the fourth.
I love this guy, man. Like, he really is the greatest quarterback ever.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it
is.
falls down incomplete.
He really
We've
is.
seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mahomes will throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got this down to the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
That's what you wanted. You wanted an incompletion. Real shit.
I thought a surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
We are balling, baby! Yo, this is a good game, bro. Yeah, I feel like giving you the touchdown just so we can continue this. Like, but I can't. It's too good. And later on, when the adrenaline's going, I was like, yo, why didn't you just win the game? So, let's go, bro. This is a good game, man.
This offense was on the move. Now
wheel routes not going to work.
Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Nope.
Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling, and he's in for the touchdown.
Good shit.
Reading 000.
That was great. That was crazy. That was crazy. I love it. I love it. I love
yes,
it.
Sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it.
Oh, I love it.
Well, going for it on the road.
I love it. This is
The
amazing.
momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Now for the all-critical extra point.
This is amazing.
He's got it.
What a game, bro. I'm so glad I recorded this.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session.
Oh.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
What kind of bullshit was that?
Steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive.
Oh, my
we
bad.
Need a great drive. And that's what they've been planning for. It's time to
I was in a
execute
pass
and take it
defense.
downfield,
I was in the same
even against all
defense
these
I was, I
odds.
guess,
So how about that for a change
when we went to the half, or whatever that's called.
1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 74 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That ball is caught.
Whoa, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. But I'm just going to say, between you and me, G-Money, you know Patrick should have thrown an interception in the 4th quarter. They called it a bad ball, Hawk. You know that was some BS.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at concession
if it's in the game, it's in the game, baby.
Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy.
Yeah, if it's in the game, it is in the game.
And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Wait.
And he's able to get this across
Hey,
the 20.
was that an interception or not? Exactly. Exactly.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
Oh, shit, I missed the kick.
Once he took off,
Damn.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And
Woo-wee!
I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same.
Yes!
Coming drive last
You tripped on your own foot.
They're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles. And
Boy, that was not a good
play. Use
play.
their confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Here's Mahomes.
About time.
And down he goes.
Hassan Reddick.
Hassan Reddick from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got a man.
Oh,
Complete.
bro.
And they're gonna have have this across
Bro,
midfield.
it must be nice to be able to just throw the ball anywhere you want and not worry about it.
Play will be stopped here with 10 seconds.
No, bro. No, it'll go to double. It'll go to double OT. You just wasted. Well, I mean, play your game. Yo, that's retarded. You could just hit a button.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught by
Oh my God! Yeah!
We need another. We're still even. We'll see.
Yeah, you can just throw it up.
In just a moment.
With Mahomes, it's true, bro. I'm glad I'm recording this. I am going to be able to expose EA Sports. You threw 3 picks today. 2 on this drive. Field goal. What? Bro, are you serious, bro?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get
This
a
guy.
timeout here by the offense.
It's an arcade game. It's an arcade game.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Mahomes got feet all of a sudden.
Scramble, it's 2nd down.
I have seen it all.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Wow.
And he's brought down.
You can't get any closer than that. That's for sure.
They'll try with McKinnon.
You can't get any closer than that.
For a Chiefs touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. So it's a win for the Chiefs here.
Oh, you
and
know what?
No surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed